This video is made for our patient Gabrielle Claire. As you know, Gabrielle, you suffer from patellar tendonitis in your knee due to the overuse from excess soccer playing. You spend a minimum of 6 days a week playing for 2 to 5 hours per day.
Tendonitis affects the tendons around the kneecap and the shin bone. The patellar tendon works with the muscles at the front of your thigh to extend your knees so you can kick, run, and jump. The best option for you as our patient is to follow the procedure known as RICE: rest, ice, compression, and elevation. This is the easiest and most productive form of treatment that can be done whenever, because resting the muscles and tendons reduces inflammation, which reduces the pain.
The muscle group involved is the quadricep muscles. Specifically for our patient are the vastus medialis, vastus lateralis, and vastus intermedius. Other muscles include the rectus femoris. Exercise bikes are often used for knee rehab because they can restore and increase range of movement and knee joint stability. They can also strengthen the muscles around the knee, specifically the quadriceps. This is important because the quads and hamstrings are the main muscle groups that support the knee.
Very effective at improving strength and stability in the legs. They require balance and will force you to strengthen each leg individually.
Vastus lateralis is the extension of the leg at the knee and the outward rotation at the knee joint. By doing leg presses, your toes slightly inward targets this specific muscle, and by strengthening it, you can build resistance to the inflammation.
Cycling and resistance band knee extensions help to stabilize the patella and the knee joint. Extension exercise, make sure you fully extend and flex your knee to get the most beneficial outcome. By doing this, it will improve your knee range of motion.
Aerobic exercises like running improve your joint health in your knees. More specifically, it strengthens the ligaments and tendons around the quadricep muscle group, making them more stable and less susceptible to injury.
Aqua jogging is a fun and low resistance way to strengthen your legs without putting pressure on your knees. We recommend aqua jogging and one leg lunge in the pool as an easy way to build resistance to inflammation and gain back strength for our client.
Just waking up in the morning and to be well. Quite honest with you, I ain't really sleep well. You ever feel like your train of thought's been derailed? That's when you press on, lean in. Half the population just waiting to see me fail. Yeah, right, you better off trying to freeze hell. Some of us do it for the females, and others do it for the retail.